My name is Alina Watring, and I'm here today to give my speech on storm preparation and safety. I chose this topic in light of our recent storms on June 29th that impacted everyone in Ohio and surrounding states. The storm caught many of us off guard and unprepared for the storm devastation and the storm devastation afterward. And as you can see on this board up here, this is an actual map of the day of that storm, and it impacted many of us across Ohio and surrounding states. Every year, thousands of people are impacted by severe weather. Last year was one of the most active years in disasters with more than 1,000 weather-related fatalities. To help all of us be prepared for future storms, I would like to share how to prepare, stay safe, and deal with severe weather. The first step to preparation is know your community's emergency warning systems. Remove dead or rotting trees that could fall and cause injury during a storm. Postpone all outdoor activities for a real threat of severe weather. Remember the 30-30 lightning rule. If you can't count to 30 before hearing thunder, stay indoors, and stay indoors 30 minutes prior to the last clap of thunder. Let me give you some facts about lightning. Lightning fatalities are most common during summer afternoons and evenings. The channel of air through which lightning passes can be heated to 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is hotter than the surface of the sun. Almost all lightning deaths have occurred outdoors, and a little bit of fiction for lightning. People struck with lightning carry an electrical charge. That is false. Fact is, they carry no charge and should be helped immediately. If they are not breathing, begin CPR, and if an AED is available, use it. Another fiction is rubber provides protection. The fact is, it does not provide protection. So the wheels on your car and your soles of your shoes that you've always been told when you were growing up that would keep you safe, that is false. The steel frame from the vehicle provides extra protection as long as you're not touching it. Also, you should secure objects that could blow away prior to a storm. Unplug any electrical equipment before the storm arrives. Leave one thing plugged in so if you lose electric, you will know when it comes back on. Everyone should prepare an emergency kit and an emergency power outage kit. That includes flashlights and fresh batteries, a battery-powered radio or TV, candles, matches, lighters, water for drinking, and you should have a gallon per person for 3 days worth. A portable heater if it's winter, so make that oil or gas, and camping equipment, sleeping bags, a stove that you could possibly cook on if you don't have electricity, canned foods, and manufacturer instructions for any power equipment that you may be utilizing. During a power outage, report your outage initially to the electric company and then daily until your electric is restored. Keep your refrigerator and your freezer closed. Your refrigerator will stay cold for 4 hours, and your freezer, if completely full, will stay at the appropriate temperature for 48 hours, and if it's half full, for 24 hours. Turn off all lights and appliances except the one I mentioned earlier, so you'll know when your power is restored. Turn off your heating and air conditioning to prevent circuit overloads when it does come back on. If you're using a generator, notify AEP because this does pose a safety hazard for the line workers. That will give back a feedback charge to them if they're not aware. It could cause them some harm. Place all generators at least 15 to 20 feet away from any door or window, or if you're running a window air conditioner, far enough away from the vent so it doesn't suck the fumes in. If you're going to refuel your generator, make sure you turn it off prior to trying to refuel because those have caught on fire on people before. And never remove debris that's within 10 feet of a power line or approach any downed power lines. And always remember that if you're driving in traffic and there's a non-functional traffic light, to treat that as a four-way stop. AEP or any electric company in the restoration process during a major storm, as of the one we had on June 29th, workers from portions of AEP's 11 state service territory are called in to assist local employees. They also enlist the help of contractors as well as personnel from other electric companies. AEP Customer Solutions operate in what they call a storm mode, using extra telephone lines and representatives to accept our calls. I know it's a little frustrating when you do call and you get the automated line to report a power outage. It is a little frustrating, but they do ask you if there's any emergency or any power lines, if there's immediate concern, you can hit 1 and that will take you to a live operator to assist you immediately. Otherwise, they do have you call in on the automated line and start a work order and work. And how they restore is any hazard such as a fall on power lines are attended to first. Emergency facilities such as hospitals, your police departments, your fire departments, or any other government agencies that have emergency care like your nursing homes would receive top priority first. Your main lines, as you can see on the diagram here, your main lines are repaired first. That will affect the largest group of customers in the shortest period of time. And then they move on to the next largest group with the next shortest period of time. Secondary lines that serve smaller clusters are fixed next, and then the lines that feed the drops to the individuals down here on the bottom, people who live out in the country like me, are last. And then for more information or printable checklist, you can visit aepohio.com or your local American Red Cross website. And again, just remember when you're using your generators, be safe with them. Keep them away from your doors, windows, air conditioners. We had a fatality in our county where a mother was home, had hooked up her generator, and her window air conditioner was too close, so it sucked it right into the vent and through the window air conditioner, and she did die from carbon monoxide poisoning. Thank you for your attention.